All right, thanks so much for joining me for Mops and Mobs demo. To my understanding, it's more of a visual novel than an action game, but the idea behind it kind of, it takes place in a dungeon. We're a janitor. I don't know, it sort of piqued my interest. So let's give it a try and see what it's about. Greetings, Wanderer. Thank you for trying out Mops and Moms. Please be aware that the game in the current state is merely a short work-in-progress demo, which we will use to prototype the story, setting, and gameplay. This means you will encounter several unfinished mechanics and placeholder art, but it also means we would be delighted about feedback you might want to send our way. Alright, let's enter the dungeons. We are looking for a dungeon custodian extraordinaire. You have a passion for cleaning up hallways from debris, trash, and loose body parts. Don't fear the dark or get lost in needlessly complicated labyrinth. Have an open ear for our monsters, even if they are face-eating parasites. And we offer professional and welcoming environment with friendly co-workers, health and dental, if applicable. All right. You put the advert away. Penniless and with a slight feeling of doubt, you have entered the dungeon through a hidden door. Here's hoping I will get this job. It sounds terrific. Now I have to find the master of this place. Probably a powerful Minotaurian wizard or something on that level. Ooh, that was really loud for me. Anyway, forgot I turned my volume up earlier and I just blew myself out of my chair. Okay. Oh. A fierce rat. A filthy rat. The most common dungeon dweller there is. Its sharp teeth are bare and the red eyes are gleaming at you. Flee. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Is everything all right? I'm just standing here waiting for entrance. Oh, sorry, I'm searching for the dungeon master. Oh, right, you could have just asked. Well, you won't get far. The door up ahead is closed. Here's the key. Hey, wait. He did look rather fearsome. Okay. Just a tiny smelly mushroom. Alright. Away as we go. A door. That's a little gross. Not gonna lie. Okay. Find the dungeon master. Hello? I'm here for the job interview. Phew. I should get this done quickly so I can concentrate on the real task, finding the artifact. You make a dramatic pause. I will not veil my destiny. Oh, okay. To open your map, press M or click on the compass at the top of the screen. Got it. No. Do you think the moth over there is friendly? Dungeon policy follow-up. We have a strict anti-harassment policy for all of our workers. This applies especially to our most vulnerable creatures, the goblins. Even if you feel they might be ugly, inferior creatures, stupid, way too loud, smelly, and in general, overpaid, we want them to feel welcome in our dungeon. We need the workforce of the greenskins, and any further accident involving a goblin will be investigated thoroughly from now on. Furthermore, we will not tolerate the use of a whip except for the hellhounds and demons. Apparently, they enjoy the occasional motivation. No kink shaming here. Hey, buddy, how's it going? He's got eyes. Oh, wait, did you just blink? Of course not. You're just a broom, right? Right? Just a regular broom. Scrawny creature has a look on their face that you interpret as a mix of surprise and fear. About the dungeon owner? Hi, little guy. Can you tell me where the owner of the dungeon is? The creature's expression turns into a frown. That would be me. My name is Mondor Trog. I am the dungeon master. And I take it you are here because of the advert. I really could use some help. He makes a dismissive gesture. And glance sweeps around the room. I expect you can deduce why. This place truly is a mess, but also an opportunity. And an opportunity for you, too. I take it you're ready to become the dungeon custodian extraordinaire. Yes. I love cleaning and being tidy. And I'm great with people. I don't care. Congratulations, you got the job, janitor. But I need to be sure of you, so for starters, it's extremely dark in the main hall. That means as your first official task, I need you to light the torches. Then we can both see more clearly. The dungeon master chuckles, obviously amused by his own joke. How to keep your dungeon. This book is for the distinguished dungeon master who is interested about workplace improvements and optimization. Our competent improvement experts present a myriad of tips and tricks on how to keep the dungeon floors flawless, the prisons pristine, and the monsters motivated. They can also help you with insights about maintaining a complete dungeon with only half the personnel to save costs and still boost productivity. Fire. Alright. Now, are we considering this the Great Hall? The dungeon master's expression is blank. What do you want, janitor? Hey, the torches are lit. Wonderful, underling. Here's the key for the common room, I think. I have so many keys. I will hand them to you when you're proven to be more than a mere torchlighter. Make yourself useful in the kitchen now. I would like it if it was less, so you have to use the mouse in order to move forward. I would like it if it was toggled so that you could also use the keyboard. Oh wait, never mind. Shut up. Shut up me. You can. I'm just full of bullshit. I was trying the arrow keys. But you totally can use WASD. Sorry. Alright, in the kitchen. What's going on here? Make yourself useful in the kitchen. How so? Hello? The skeleton knight is floating in front of you. Her aura says noble lady. Skeleton knight? Her aura says noble lady, though the foul stench of rotten flesh smells otherwise. Good day to thee, dear. Thou must be today's center of gossip. A new janitor? You mean dungeon custodian extraordinaire? No need to get all fuzzy with the titles. But if thou must know, I am Lady Odette von Frosthelm, first knight of the kingdom of Olmore. Can I help thee with anything? About you? Tell me about your thyself? As I already said, I am a knight. At least I was one back in the days of yore. I'm still collecting everything about the art of war. Thou comest from the place beyond, eh? Is there still a conflict going? I don't know anything about wars. Oh, I do pine for the thrill of a fine duel against a worthy foe. Those adventurers, they are but feeble. They break so swiftly. Pray, do not hesitate to amuse me with thou camest across a good fight or a tome concerning that matter. Though thou dost not seem like the brawling sort. Can I help thee with anything about this place? Please tell me something about this place, first knight. Hail to these antique ruins of Narsloth Yolthul, or as most of thy newfound companions will dub it, the dungeon behind the forest. I deem truth she'd wreak havoc if I disclose this place has witnessed days more fair. If thou venture into the true dungeon, thou shalt see for thyself. Goodbye. Thank you, Lady Odette. That's it for now. Please visit these humble bones again anytime you wish. We got a little dude over here. I don't know what he's about. A gelatinous cube. Hey, you're the newbie. That's right. It's my first day here. And who are you? Oh, this is exciting. You'll have to tell me all about yourself. Where are you from? How is outside life? I didn't get your name. And what is your favorite food? Your favorite weapon to fight adventurers? Your blood type? You don't strike me as a vampire. Oh, me. Oh, no. The blood type tells me everything about your personality and stuff. Sorry, I think I can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. Everyone here just calls me Jelly. Nice to meet you, Jelly. Everything okay? Seriously, what are you? The little jelly cube vibrates. You don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Is that a sword in her body? And a full human skeleton. Sorry, was that an impolite thing to ask? Yeah, no. I mean, a little bit, perhaps. I mean, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what I am or how I came to be. I just know I belong to this place and I like to collect things. Need a sword? Not right now. Everything okay? Do you know anything about this place, Jelly? Well, not that much, come to think of it. I just like it here. It's a great place if you want to meet a lot of funny and nice people, especially the adventurers. You mean people raiding the dungeon? Raiding? Could be. I never thought about what they're actually doing here, and asking them always ends up in quite of a mess, to be honest. Oh. Everything okay? Goodbye, Jelly. Thanks for your time, Jelly. See ya. Sorry, Jelly, I didn't mean to hit you. Never trust an adventurer. My secret life inside the guild. Maybe someone forgot this book here. If you had more time, this surely would be a good, gripping read. I'm not sure what the game wants from me. So I think we're gonna go to the other side. This way. The Dungeon Wars and their significance for the underworlds of today. A thick folio that once became very wet and is now unreadable, unfortunately. What are the Dungeon Wars, you wonder? Mr. Skellybones? A little weird that that's hanging out there by the kitchens, huh? Hello, my dudes. Hey, what are you doing in our kitchen? Wait, are you the new janitor? This is not your workplace, then. Get out! Dungeon Master Trog commanded me to help you. Sorry. Well, that's just dandy. The kitchen's full. Nothing to do here for you. You could clean the tables in the common room, though. Okay. Good. And don't nibble on anything. I don't think that'd be healthy for me to nibble on anything. Granted, I don't know what I am. Maybe I'm just fine. Sorry, Jelly. I don't mean to smack you with my body. It does seem really rude of me. Clean and bring the dishes to the room. Okay. Well, did you get the dishes? Yes, indeed. Here they are. You're not totally useless, then. Place the missing chairs at the tables now. How? Go to the common room, and there you buy chairs and make sure that there are 4 of them at each table, 2 on each side. And don't you dare to put the seats anywhere else. They go to the table sides. Okay. Activate the deco mode with the button on the top right corner of the screen via X. And choose... Really up close and personal with Jelly again. Poor Jelly. Are there 2 chairs at each table side? Don't you dare put them elsewhere. Well done, dear chefs. Excellent. You can go now. Trog would be pleased. The rat chuckles. Oh, and here are some coins so you can decorate the whole dungeon with chairs and barrels. Go nuts. Elsewhere. Go nuts elsewhere. All right. This way. I got myself a little turned around there for a second. The Dungeon Master's expression is blank. What do you want? I hoped in the kitchen as you ordered. What kitchen? I don't really care about the kitchen right now. There are bigger problems. For example, somebody fed the trolls and they made a huge mess. Follow your nose to the main dungeon and clean it up. Do I need to... To the dungeons. Don't answer the Sphinx questions. Just ignore. Don't answer the Sphinx questions. Just ignore. There it is. Hey, look out for the toxic spores I'm spreading. Why would you do that? There have been some security breaches lately. It says that the adventure... Oh, it says the adventurers attacked. Normally they don't get this close. I wonder how they were able to reach this place. But don't worry, all the dungeon employees are immune to it. You are one of us, right? I'm the new janitor. At least I think so. I guess you'll find out soon enough. Is that a slight headache coming up? Right, find a way to get into the dungeon. Something about a sphinx. My trusty mop. Except for it's not, though. There was one place over here I didn't look at, so maybe... No, we were here. The dungeon master. The canteen. It's Meatball Thursday. Nice. About the dungeon. Can you tell me anything about this place? You work as hard as I did. Maybe one day you'll also own a dungeon. Anything else? Would you indulge me with a story about yourself? Who are you exactly? I'm the master of the dungeon. And you? Oh, you're some guy not asking any questions. Clear? I can't get the dungeon open, master. The door is locked. Of course. We're a high security area. Alas, the key to the door is, elsewhere right now. Ask the imbeciles in the common room. Someone should be able to lend you the key. Hey, welcome back! Everything okay? I want to get deeper into the dungeon because it's my actual workplace. Do you know anything about a key for the door in the main hall? Did Trog still didn't find the keys? Hee hee. Oh. I probably shouldn't have said that. The little cube shutter's becoming slightly more pinkish. Never mind. So do you know a way to get into the dungeon? Actually, maybe. Wait a moment. Ellie's eyes vanish as if they're sucked into her own slime-filled body. You can see her eyes moving around, searching for something hidden between all this stuff slowly dissolving inside Jelly. Is that a shield, a flail, and a human leg? Finally, Jelly's eyes pop back to the gelatinous surface. Ah, I found it. It's a book. An adventurer, lost it recently. But how does this help me? Well, the guy or gal found themselves and their end right here in the common room. They probably used some unknown path leading from the dungeon right into our safe space. At least that's what we all assumed, so their book might be a start, if you could read it. Thank you. Wait, what? Apparently it's written in an old language that nobody alive uses anymore. So maybe ask someone who is dead? I'll keep that in mind. Everything okay? Bye, Jelly. Well, at least we know someone who's ancient and dead over here. Oh. Can I help thee with anything? Oh, Dad, Jelly gave me this book, previously owned by an adventurer, but we can't read it. Perhaps you can decipher these glyphs? It could help us find the secret path to the outer dungeons. You hand Odette the book, still a bit slimy. Her big eyes seem to bulge forward even more. Is that excitement or fear? Certainly, my dear. Whilst I was more occupied with singing the Halberton Life, I also enjoyed the occasional read from time to time. Indeed, ancient glyphs are inscribed in this tome. The pronunciation is clear to me, but I cannot understand the word's meaning. Could they possibly summon eldritch creatures to condemn us all to eternal darkness, bind us to the lost voids of Ogmoth, perchance lacerate our souls to 1,000 hurtful pieces? Well, let us find out. She puts on a pair of ancient-looking glasses on her missing nose, straightens her broken back, and starts reading aloud in a frightful language you've never heard before. Nothing happens. But then... a three-eyed demon... Where in the 13 realms of hell am I? Odette bows as much as is possible with a broken spine. She gives you a quick, intense stare, indicating to follow her example. Master Demon, it seems we've summoned thee through this diary. We beseech thee humbly to. Summon? You can't summon a demon lord just by reading some words, honey. Oh, that's not what he says at all. Summon? You can't summon a demon lord just by reading some words, Boney. That would be an awfully chaotic thing. My situation's a bit more complicated. If you need to know, an extremely powerful mortar bound my physical form to this book. So here's the plan. You will give it to me, and I will be ever so thankful that I even might, grant you a wish. You can have the book if you tell us how it found its way into these rooms. You see, the key to the dungeon door is missing, and that's all. Secret path is behind the grating in the kitchen. Just open and walk through. The demon hastily grabs the book and vanishes with a somewhat disappointing poof. That went a tad less bloody than I expected. Can I help thee with anything? Why, thanks, Lady Odette. That's it for now. And hello, dungeon. Unfortunately, you feel you're not quite ready to explore the rest of the dungeon. What? But I know I can do it. I need to find the artifact. Or rather, the game is not ready yet. Sorry. In any case, thank you for playing this demo, and if you want to support us, you can wishlist Mops and Mobs on Steam. Okay, I did like it, actually. A lot. Alright, I'll put it on my wish list. Thanks, guys, for keeping me company. I'll be back with something very soon, I promise.